Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this first clip of the video, its audio got completely corrupted, so not sure what happened there, but it got corrupted, I guess. So today's going to be my first gaming video of the channel. So we're just going to start up a new survival world here and get straight into it. By the way guys, I will be using a mod pack called Actions and Stuff. It's a texture pack, I like it. Alright, so we are now loading into the world, which we are going to spend quite a lot of the channel on, I'm assuming. As we're doing a Let's Play series, I will be trying out other games, but Minecraft will be quite a big one on this channel, I feel. So, sadly we got an ugly savannah spawn, worst biome in the game by far. So, my thought process here was that we just get on the river, try to find a better biome. So just chop down a tree, get a crafting table, all that useful stuff. So just chopping down a tree. I was hoping to find a birch biome, as birch biome's my favourite biome. It's the best biome in the entire game. So just crafted some sticks and not sticks yet actually. But then I realised that I had to touch water to get a boat. If I wanted to craft a boat, I had to go touch the water, so I just jumped, missed the water. But I got the boat recipe, so now you can watch my pathetic struggle to get back up there. I probably should have brought my crafting table down if I'm going to be completely honest, but hey, why not? Makes the view time longer, I guess. Now would be a good time, as you watch my pathetic struggle, to ask you to like and subscribe, as I'm new to YouTube, only joined a couple days ago, and yeah. So here I craft the bow, and I am about to get on the river. And I almost forgot my crafting table. I also crafted some basic tools like a sword and pickaxe. By the way guys, do you like this texture pack? I quite like it, especially the 3D models it gives to the items. So yep, got on the river, placed down the boat. Got on and we just started heading off. So here I was just half expecting to find nothing, as whenever I do this in my private worlds, it never ends well, like at all. But we ended up actually finding a rocky shore, which is very good because it's great for getting some stone and coal and iron. Great place to start out. And I just started getting some stone to upgrade my tools, and hopefully if I find some, get some iron. I was also hoping to find some coal so that I could get a furnace and get fuel. I also decided to mine some copper, as the copper update's coming out soon. Well, that was my plan to at least, to craft a stone pickaxe so I can mine it, but realised I didn't have any sticks, so this is what I'm doing now, just going to go get some wood for some sticks. So, I also killed a cow just because running low on food. Then I proceeded to crouch at an armadillo because they're the best mob in the game. Then I remembered that I was trying to find some trees, but a cow was in my way, so it should die. Then I just kept on going, and I finally reached the tree. Don't know why I wasn't sprinting there. And yeah, I just mined a tree, and I was sad because I forgot to craft an axe. But I gathered some wood, and I will soon head back to craft a stone pickaxe. By the way, guys, if you saw my first video, I will be doing animations on this channel as well. I may also start up other types of videos every now and then to just see if you guys like it. But apart from that, I will just continue being a commentator. So here I crafted some sticks, and a pickaxe, and a stone sword because that was coming. I also got a stone axe. Oh wait, no, I did craft a sword. Never mind. By the way, guys, if you struggle with inventory management and seeing people suck at inventory management, you're going to find this painful, because I suck at inventory management. So here I just got some more stone to get some more tools. Yeah. So here I just started talking about how mining is my favourite part of the game. Also, you may be wondering why I'm mining copper, but I'm getting ready for the copper update to come out. I'll definitely be making a video when that comes out, because I don't do previews, I just wait for them to come out. But yeah, I love the new... I'm really excited for the copper update. I mean, copper armor is going to be great for early game, especially if you're at, like, for armor, if you're at, like, one of these stony shores, because stony shores have a lot of copper. So here I was just looking around, and I decided to head back to my boat to see if I can find anything else. I decided to stick near land so that I didn't get stranded in the middle of the ocean. So I kept going, and I saw the big tree, so I got really excited because there can't be big savanna trees, so I knew that I had found an oak forest. Then I saw a birch tree, and then I just started screaming out of excitement, because birch is the best type of wood in the game, and there is no argument against that. So here I just found some coal, so I decided to mine it, because I need to cook my food. I also need to smelt ores. And this was actually a massive vein of coal, because mining, I once again say, is the best part of Minecraft. And fighting is the worst part of it. I'm a miner. But I suck at fighting. I absolutely suck at fighting. Then I found some iron, so that was good. Only a 3 vein, but that was good because it meant that I could craft a pickaxe, because I really want to try get a good amount of ores in this episode, like getting prepped for the world. Then I decided to go into the forest, but then I realised that it was only a tiny outskirt of birch and oak, and the rest was just savannah. So I decided that I should not live here, because then I'd have to wake up to savannah every day. So I decided to move on to the stony shore once again, and I decided to build my base here. Where that coal is, I was talking about how that looks like a good spot for a base, because I am the type of person to make bases in hills, caves, and just make it into a really cozy place, you know, with lanterns, carpet, all that nice stuff. So I started mining some coal, and I will start making some base. I'll start making base soon. So, just finished up mining off the coal. I decided that was enough. When I came up and I just looked around the area, then I placed down my furnace, crafting table, smelted my food, placed down my crafting table next to the furnace, making all this standard stuff. Then I decided to go get some wood. Okay, so did a tiny bit of off-camera tree chopping. It is night time though, and I haven't been able to find any sheep. 8-minute spider. Don't want any. Not looking for trouble. Thank you. I'm not looking for any trouble. In fact, these emit a light source, don't they? So, let's try this. A bit of light. Now, let's see what we should make. I think we should start making some chests for some basic storage. We don't have much, but we have enough. In fact, I might make a mini farm. But I don't have a hoe. I can make a wooden hoe. Well, you know what that'll do. I'll make a mini farm down here. We'll grow that as the series progresses. Put some iron here. Yeah, only 1 iron. Terrible. Oh god, it stopped smelting. Take the copper. Okay. Oh, I've got good in that iron. Anyway, pickaxe. So 9 pickaxe. Hopefully we can find a cave later. But my... Oh god, there's an enderman up there. I suck at fighting endermen. Oh god, why are there so many Endermen? Anyway, got a pickaxe. Oh god, no. No, I'm going back old school. Okay, so I've had to cut the recording, but it should be day now, hopefully. Never mind. Well, this audio was corrupted again, annoyingly. I honestly don't know why. Maybe it was something going into the editing software, which it didn't let go through, but it got corrupted again. So here I saw the golden helmet zombie. So I was scared because I was only on half a heart. So I decided to start running instead of fighting him. Because I'm a stupid idiot. Anyway, so I saw another zombie, so double the trouble, double the sprinting. Yeah, I didn't really want to die as I didn't have a spawn point. Then I realised that the golden helmet was wearing a helmet. I know, it's incredible. So it wouldn't burn. So I was petrified. One, because he was having extra armour. Here I got a hit on, but just knocked him out the hole. I tried to get him to fall in the hole, but I now realise that zombie AI makes it so that they will not go in the hole. They avoid falls. That's why most people use trapdoors to fool them. Another zombie ended up walking over. I just killed him, as you can see. But yeah, this zombie, I started fighting him and I got blown up by a creeper. Even though I heard it, I had the reactions of a slug. So I spawned back in the ugly savannah and began, as you'd expect, crying. I'm joking, I didn't cry. But I was very sad, so I just decided to explore, because I thought that this way was to my old base. I can tell you now that it was not. So, yeah, I was just kind of exploring. But then I found this little cave area, but I walked past it because it wasn't a very good cave. Then, yeah, I got lost. So I decided to go back to the sea, and I could use the river as a way to, you know, actually not get lost. Then I found this really big canyon, and I wanted to go down it, but I didn't have a water bucket. But then I saw water. So yippee. So I jumped down and I started mining. I thought that the glow lichen was diamonds, if I'm going to be completely honest, but yeah, I'm stupid. So I decided to mine this coal before heading back, but you're just going to see what happens. So yeah, just mine the coal. But in this episode, I was hoping to get at least full iron or some diamonds. That's my goal for this episode. So I saw some iron, obviously mined it, never turned down iron, got sad that it was only a 1 lane, yada yada yada. Then I just decided to start just mining. Oh, that's fun. Quoted from me. Then I saw this river went further down. So I went further down. Then I saw this iron. But then I immediately got lost. But then I realised that I could craft some torches. Probably a smart thing to do when you're going into a cave. I think it used up all my coal. Oh no, it didn't. Never mind. I thought it used up all my coal in the moment. So I placed it down, saw all the iron, got excited. And I started mining the iron. Because that's what you do when you see iron, you mine it. Anyway, I just mined. It's called Minecraft. So you mine, then you craft, then you Minecraft. Then I saw that, and I literally screamed. Anyway, I slowly descended into the cave. Slowly. Very, very slowly. And then I was in. And I saw more iron. So what did I do? I went to the iron. Just kidding, I went to this iron because it was much bigger. So yeah, mine, then craft, then you Minecraft over and over and over and over again. Yeah, that's just me mining iron. But then I decided to mine around because it was surrounded by tuff. Turns out it wasn't one of the massive veins, because if you didn't know, iron surrounded by tuff could be a sign of a massive vein. And if you keep mining, you're going to find more iron and possibly raw iron blocks. So if you see iron surrounded by tuff, always mine around a bit. You never know what you're going to find. So I thought that those glow lichen were diamonds, but I hate them. Let's just say that. So I decided to explore, but for some reason I could not find any hostile mobs. I was getting confused about this, and I'm confused about this for the entirety of the cave exploration. Then I thought I saw more diamonds, but more stupid glow lichen. Glow lichen can be useful, but when it's not useful, you hate it. How can glow lichen be useful, you ask? It's just a light source. Weak one, but it's good if you have no torches. So I found more iron. Hooray. So yeah, this is what half of the footage is like in this clip. Literally just me mining iron over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Then I saw diamonds while I was just trying to get up this hill. So yeah, I screamed in real life. So yeah, I found a 3 vein, got pretty excited because that meant that I could craft a pickaxe. Are you starting to see why I titled this episode A Quick Start? Then I decided to get some redstone because redstone can be useful in many ways, because I might want to make an auto farm later in the series, if the series continues. Remember to type in the comments if you want me to continue to do this kind of stuff. So I found more iron, obviously mined it because iron is the best. I mean, obviously diamonds are better, but and netherite's better. But I mean, it's good at this time. When I saw some lapis, and I got excited because I thought, well, now that I can craft a diamond pickaxe, I can get obsidian and get more diamonds, meaning enchanting table. So I decided to get some lapis. Now I'm hoping that that was worth it, and that I do actually get an enchanting table later. And then it ended up only being 1 iron, sadly. Then I went back up here. And yeah, here it's just me generally just moving about. But I swear, at random points I saw some like carved tuff, but then I just go past it. I don't know why. I probably should have checked because it might have been in a trial chamber. I mean, even if it was a trial chamber, I ain't gonna do it because I don't have any armor and a stone sword, which is not good gear for a trial chamber. And at this point, I thought that it was just silly that I hadn't seen any hostile mobs down here. Like, really, this is just silly. Then I saw more diamonds! Hooray! Diamonds! I think this series might be a bit shorter than I intended. But diamonds are diamonds! And this is a massive vein of them. Literally, this ended up being a 7 vein. Which, I'm pretty sure the biggest vein is an 8 vein, meaning... yeah, I got pretty lucky. Gold, don't care about that. And the only thing gold's useful for is powered rails, but then once you get an elytra, that's pretty much it. Gold's useless after that, apart from trading with piglins, but they barely ever give me good stuff, so I just don't do it. Gold's only ever useful in the nether once you've beaten the game. By the way, do you guys want to see me beat the game? Because if you do want to see me beat the game, yeah, it's going to take a while. And I found this lava pit, and I decided to start covering it up because, if you didn't know, diamonds actually have a higher chance to spawn when they're not exposed to air. Meaning, if you find a lava pool, you often want to cover it up. Usually with glass, but I didn't have glass on me. So, yeah, you can find diamonds under lava pools. So I just kept placing and placing and placing and placing and placing and placing. And I was still laughing about how there are not any hostile mobs in sight. Like, at all. I have not seen a single hostile mob since I came down here. Which is just silly. So, yeah. I decided to mine, but sadly there wasn't any diamonds under here. Sadly. Anyway, then I decided to be stupid, as you will soon see, because I didn't block it up until like the last second, which like, it baffles me now how I didn't do that immediately. Then I was a bit surprised because I swear I placed torches up there. But who knows, maybe I'm just forgetting. Maybe I just have bad memory. So I decided to continue mining. And continue laughing about how I haven't seen any hostile mobs so far. Like, seriously, this is just stupid at this point. Like, seriously. Why haven't I seen any yet? At this point, I just wanted to die because this is just boring without any hostile mobs. In fact, I found it so silly that there weren't any hostile mobs that later I do something that you will soon see. Since this is a voiceover, I'm being really cautious to not give away any spoilers. So yeah, I just found it silly that I hadn't found any hostile mobs yet. Or really any mobs at all. The only mob I saw was Wombat. So here's when I decided to check. I think. Was it not? Because here it just started really getting to my head, the fact that I haven't found any hostile mobs. And I was just like, so confused. Then I found a diamond, because why not? And yeah, I decided to block myself in, even though I hadn't found any hostile mobs, to check my game mode, because I genuinely wanted to check. But it was normal, as you could see, not peaceful. So that just made me more baffled than ever. So yeah, I just decided to try to find a way to get back to the surface. But since keep inventory is on, because I'm a wuss, yeah, I just decided to try to find a lava pit. I had given up all hope on finding any hostile mobs at all. So yeah, my main hope was to find a lava pit. I had also run out of torches, and I didn't have the materials to make any. So I was pretty lost, but when I found this piece of lava, to the surface I go. Anyway, then I realised that it was night and that there were loads of hostile mobs up here. So I thought that the mob cap was probably what made it that I couldn't find any hostile mobs underground. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you ever want, tell me if you like this series. I'll be making an episode 2. But I am going to try out some different things before episode 2. So, see ya. Subscribe!